Very exciting. This is very exciting. I am at Chhattisgarh Haat and I am holding the country chicken, and you see the Dongriya women, they are all buying and selling also the country chicken, and this is truly exciting. Friends, I am Jitu Mishra, a co-founder of Sarna Education and Cultural Services Bhubaneswar. Today I am at Chhattisgarh Haat, which is in Raigada district on the foothills of Niyamgiri. And Niyamgiri is the abode of Dongriya-Kon people, Dongriya-Kon tribal community. And every Wednesday in the morning, the traditional haat, the tribal haat of Chhattisgarh is being held. And most of the Dongriya people, they, both men as well as women, they come down, they descend down from the mountains and from the various villages, and they congregate here to sell their produces, the forest produces, and they also buy.
तो खाई जाऊँ किधर इधर तो ने तो के जो 200 देले मुझ तो कोई बड़ा 1000 टाका छाड़ी दे सामान किना तो ठीक है चल ठीक है आओ चल इधर चला देख लो फटकार कथा हमें कोई नहीं है ना 250 इधर नहीं लंबा नहीं जा 250 इधर खाएंगे जा 250 को
बहुत ताली वाली भी नता नहीं संग कौन गदी होई पहले बहुत ताली ना porque san dia sango tumuro golo aquí a foto debe aqui
And there's a lot of craze for dry fish here. That you will find across the tribal districts in Odisha, because it's a landlocked area, and fish, is one of the staple foods in Odisha, and there's a lot of craze for fish. So since the fresh fish is not available, so dry fish is preferred in the in this part of Odisha, in the tribal districts of Odisha, including Chotikana. So let me take you around the traditional Chotikana Hatta, which is held every Wednesday. So it is now about 9:30 now. Since it is winter morning, so the activity, the auto activity, the market activity, has been little delayed because of the intense cold. Otherwise, if you come in the summer, you have to come here by 6:30 once the sun rise, and then you will be able to see experience the traditional art. Friends, this is truly amazing. I am Jitu Mishra, a co-founder of Sarna Education and Cultural Services, Bhubaneswar. Today I am at Chotikona, a small village besides the railway line which connects Chennai with Jharkhand to Odisha. I am in Raigada district. So Chotikana is on the foothills of Niyamgiri. All of you know about Niyamgiri, which is the award of Dongriya-Kon tribe. Lot of women and men from the Dongriya-Kon community, they have come. They have descended down from the mountains, from their villages to sell their agricultural produces here, forest produces here, and they also buy. So there is a lot of activity in the morning here. And you can see behind me, they are all buying potatoes and also various kind of other products like oil, and then you have tobacco, you have ginger, you have onions, red chili, and then we just saw country chicken, then the clothes. So this is how the traditional market play a very important role in the cultural aspects and the economic aspects of tribal India or rural India, and also rural Odisha, tribal Odisha. So all of you know about markets, traditional markets. So markets is a central place which is actually a place where ideas are exchanged. From the time of Neolithic, Chalcolithic periods, going back to some 8,000-10,000 years ago, in the region of Middle East, in Levant regions, we have the archaeological evidence for the first time of markets, the traditional markets. And then in industrial cities of Mohenjo-daro, Harappa, Dholavira, you had also vibrant markets going back to 5,000 years. And throughout Indian history, traditional markets have been very much there. So they are basically located in the strategic locations where people can come together, either on the river bank or on the foothills, where there is a space for congregation of people. And traditional market is also interesting mainly because it is a place where ideas are exchanged, because people come together. When people come together, a large number of people come together, they they try to exchange ideas. And earlier there was no telephone, there was no other means of communication, modern means of communication. So they would look for the weekly market when they get chance to interact with people. And their stress, is also relief because they are able to express themselves, their emotions. And it is also, markets are also place where you have the traditional entertainments, because even the nuts, for example, or the chicken fight, all these kinds of traditional entertainments are also held in the traditional markets. And when people come together, sometimes the marriages are fixed. If somebody has died, the news also spread. So this is how the traditional market have been very, very important in our human journey, in the civilization journey, not only in Odisha or India but throughout the world. And this is the aspect of history I think we must look into and see how the traditional markets played a very important role. And till today, even though there is 21st century, technology penetrations, so much of information available, they have been there, But of course, now as the globalization is taking its pace, you can see like refined oil or turmeric or the spices or various other commodities which were not there earlier, they are now also part of the village market systems. So this is what is the beauty of the slow travel. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for being with us.